Old meets new, part of Vienna's indisputable charm. Vienna cannot deny its imperial legacy, and indeed never thought of doing so. The monuments of the past are grand and every bit as beloved by the Viennese as by the millions of tourists who visit the city every year. The respect for tradition is coupled with pride and enhanced by attractions that lure the locals to their famous landmarks. Vienna's historic center has long since been included in the prestigious World Heritage List of the UNESCO Convention. Especially mentioned in the citation, among other points, is the significance of the architectural substance. A stroll around the inner city soon makes it clear that this distinction is justified. Although many of the buildings are of singular significance and beauty, it is the harmony of the whole that enhances the atmosphere, and every effort is made to maintain that harmony. For many decades, huge amounts of money, both public and private, have been invested in the restoration and adaptation of Vienna's historic monuments, an investment that has proven worthwhile. But preserving the old while integrating the new will remain a challenge for generations to come. Bearing that in mind, a tour of Vienna is a veritable confrontation with the history of architecture. One encounters buildings stemming from just about every period, from as far back as the Middle Ages right on up to the recent past. And in many of them, one can enjoy the niceties of life. From the rooftops of Vienna, one sees the spires and domes of yesteryear, but time has not stood still, nor has urban development. Take, for example, Vienna's main public library, a monumental contemporary structure looming over the city's beltway and boasting an innovative modern infrastructure. Austria's largest event venue, the Wiener Stadthalle, was designed by Roland Rainer and opened in 1958. This multifunctional high-tech venue has since been enlarged. One of the greatest undertakings of the recent past was the construction of Vienna's subway system. Here, both engineering know-how and architectural finesse have been combined. The subway has increased mobility and spurred the development of new city sectors. And Austrian contemporary artist Friedensreich Hundertwasser has brightened Vienna with his fanciful creations. The former palace of Archduke Charles has been transformed into the House of Music, an interactive adventure arena in which the past, present, and future are uniquely fused. The renowned Austrian architect Gustav Peichel designed Vienna's new fair and congress center, Messezentrum Wien Neu, a venue which has underscored the city's attractiveness as a convention center. And at Rail Tech Arsenal, a huge structure with climatic wind tunnels subjects rail vehicles to every weather scenario imaginable, the only facility of its kind worldwide. This bright logo has become a familiar sight and stands for one of the world's largest culture complexes, the Museums Quarter. Here at this unique venue, where the Baroque meets contemporary architecture head-on, the visitor is afforded an exciting confrontation with the muses of the arts. Perhaps nowhere else in Vienna have old and new been so boldly combined. And this combination is one of Vienna's greatest appeals today, and will be in the years to come.